Hi, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? So today let's talk about what you get in the high BP reversal program. What are we going to be doing for the next 3 months plus 2 weeks? So for the next 90 days, for the next 14 weeks, what are we going to be doing together? So we're taking the time. If you have been with us through the challenge, you already have a good understanding of the high BP reversal method, the power in it, and you've seen a lot of people, share their stories around how it's helped them. And you're wondering, so what do I do for the next um, 90 days, right? What do I do now that I'm ready to reverse high BP? We've already started your countdown literally because we've worked together for the past 7 days and now plus extra days. So basically, here is what happens. What I'm going to share with you today is how to book your call. So on the enrollment page, I'll just highlight on a few things that explain in details what we are doing, what we hope to achieve at the end of our time together, how we hope to achieve it, and the benefits of you going through this reparative process, right? On you going through this wellness journey. Now, we're also going to then take a look at what happens, onboarding when we say the moment you enroll, you book your call, you make that investment, the enroll process, right? The onboarding process. I'm just going to walk you through what to expect. It's not a lot, but I'll walk you through it. Then I will show you how, what we're going to be doing together, the interface. You're just going to see it, and you can then make an informed decision around, oh, I really want to have access to all this, and I really would love to be a part of this. So you're able to work from a place of greater understanding, knowledge, and awareness. Okay, so while we're trying to make sure that all our people are in. So let me know in the comments because some of you have sent messages to say, so how is this different from how is this program different from the do-it-yourself BP crushing program? Or, what are we? Is this just going to be every day you're advising me about my food, and more food? Questions like that. And, what are we going to be doing together that's going to take so long? Or I am scared of, maybe even investing this whole length of time. It looks like a long time. So I might fall off, I might get bored, So I want to show you on board how on board you're going to be when you join us within this program. All right. So I don't know. It looks like our people are having some bit of difficulty in joining the program. So what I just want to do is to literally just pick the link, share with them, and we are good to go. Good to go, good to go, good to go, sir. So yeah, so I think okay, so I'm just looking at the log, the viewership log. So hopefully once we have 5, 10 people on, we can continue. Anyway, so how's it been for you? I hope that just because you're done with challenge, you haven't just thrown away a challenge. By the way, I hope that you also filled your action plan workbook for day 4, lesson 4, actually, not day 4, lesson 4, where we said you have to do like your commitment. So you need to sign your commitment to yourself that, okay, I will be free from high BP on this day, so help me God. You write your name and you write your phone, you sign across it. There is power in these seemingly little things, right? Okay, so this guy, I told you guys I was having issues connecting all this while, right? So basically, that's what's happening now. Even to share the link is just being almost impossible. Okay, but I have shared it now, so hopefully you guys can join. So basically, so here's what we're doing. So let me just share my screen. This is the enrollment page, right? So if you are trying to access the enrollment page, This is the enrollment page, hypertensionafrica.com/HBRP. So that is our enrollment page. That is where you're going to be able to see this thing that I'm putting on the screen. Okay, so anybody who wants to join HBR program, HBRP. So basically, imagine waking up to numbers 110 over 70. We've had people even do 108, 106 over 68, right? So basically, it's possible for you. Now, how are you going to be able to achieve this? You have to book a call to get started. Booking a call means, hey, tell me about you. Shaky this period. However, we're just going to shoot this, and if you're not seeing it live, you can see it as a replay. So basically, you scroll down. I just told the story of, my father's story, which is the greatest inspiration for me. And he thought that he won't even be here to see my kids or my grandkids. But thank God today, even he was able to walk me down the aisle. He is a grandfather now, right? So he shares his own story. That's my greatest inspiration, and I want to be able to recreate that kind of liberty and freedom in your own life, if that is what you desire for yourself. So basically, down here you see us talking about the 5 pillars that we talked about in the High BP Reversal program, and what we've done with the High BP Reversal program is making sure that we close all these gaps where people fail at being able to create these kinds of results for themselves. So you might find that, oh, I'm not, like I got on a call with a man this afternoon, and he's one. Oh, so he's above 100 kg in weight, and he says, oh, so my target is 92 kg, and I'm like, so why haven't you done it, right? Why haven't you shed this weight? And he goes, actually, I've done it before, I've done it in the past, but he wasn't able to maintain it. So that's why maybe he did follow steps, specific steps. And so in the HBR program, we are going to follow specific steps broken down into weekly, so that you never get overwhelmed. The truth of the matter is, if you start to make 10 changes at a time, most people, I definitely will get overwhelmed, because there are it's like so many moving parts. Okay, I want to do this today, I want to take green tea, I want to use lemon, I want to do detox, I want to start working out, I'll start doing 10,000 steps today, I'm going to start doing this. You may just get burnt out after 1 week, like, I beg, this is too hard. So that's why it's better to, challenge, just like we did with challenge. If we had given you all this information in one night, your head would probably have. But we decided to know, okay, so let's do it little by little. Today we take this, next tomorrow we take this. So it's a build up, so that it's then we're doing accountability, meaning we're going to be checking on you. Are you still on track, right? Consistency. We're going to also teach you consistency habits. Now, we are a product of our habits. Wherever you are right now in your life, and this is even beyond your health, whatever results you have right now in any area of your life is a product of your habits. So if you love to procrastinate a lot, that's what is showing up in what you're doing. So you're going to learn how to build new habits, so that you can get consistent with it. Review means review, having an expert in your corner. So because you might feel like, oh, I'm doing this right, but you might be surprised that you're not quite getting it. So, and then the countdown, don't ever play with the countdown, because the truth of the matter is, so for everyone saying, yeah, it looks too long, I'm going to be bored, I have difficulty committing to a long thing. Now let me tell you what, the time is still going to pass by the grace of God. Not, we're all seeing the end of this year, we're seeing as long as we want to see, by the grace of God. So the time is still going to pass. What's going to differ is, if you commit the next 3 months to fixing this particular part of your life, especially because if you don't fix it, it keeps getting worse. So if you now face it, right, by the end of the year, it will be a thing of the past for you. And so that's why we're doing countdown. Let me just scroll through so that you can see how we have actually built this in. So basically, this is the program, High BP Reversal Program. How many of us have visited this page? Let me know in the comments. Have you visited this enrollment page, HBRP? Right? Have you visited this enrollment page at all? If no, how is that even possible, guys? How is that possible? Okay, so this is our enrollment page for you to really get to, read through, see what the program is all about. So basically, there are some hidden benefits of being this. Now, one of the hidden benefits is you get your sugar in control, cholesterol in control, happiness and confidence. Some people have reported skin glowing, better sleep, feeling lighter, playing with their kids and grandkids. Now, here is a summary of how we're factoring in everything. So I told you it's 14 weeks, right? 3 months. We're going to be reviewing with you at the end of each month, right? Then you also be added to an exclusive Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook, that's fine. We actually try to play it out on Facebook group, right? But we need we for as many people as feel like, oh, I need community. I want to be able to hobnob with other people on the journey, so I don't feel alone. So I don't feel like this is getting to me. Why is this happening to me? When you hear other people share their own wins, it is always very, very motivating. Now, the road to high BP recovery, is usually lonely, especially when you try to do it on your own. You might feel like, oh my God, this is so overwhelming. Why me? I'm sure you might have been thinking, why me, why me, why me? So we try to include that support and peer support, peer review. So, but if you are a very, very private person, you don't want to talk with anybody, that's fine. But we still add you to a WhatsApp group where we just keep dropping tips for you. Don't worry, that one is usually open. In this challenge group, we don't open the challenge group to a lot of comments because we want to have it on a live call. Because some people also come with negative energy. Remember, we're talking about illness here. And so, if you're coming with negative energy, you'll be spreading it. So, we don't allow too much of all that chatty, through challenge WhatsApp group because of negative energy. So here's what we're doing. Week one, we're onboarding you. We are doing mind body right. We teach you your mind detox practices so that you would start to use them. This would immediately burn stress. This is the fastest way for you to relieve stress. Even if you live in Lagos, which is a high stress environment, most of our clients have come from, not most, but many of our clients have come from Lagos. So no matter your busy schedule, you're able to learn how to be in control of your stress levels so that it never keeps pushing up your BP, right? Then we teach you some of those practices. Full body detox, we also give you the plan that you follow. So day by day, morning, mid morning, afternoon, dinner, what you're going to take before you sleep, we give you the details guide for you to use. This is week 3. We work your meals. You learn how to plan your meals. We give you templates. We have 3 different templates, and our meal plan is based on 3 different plans: the dash diet, the dash diet, the meals and greens diet, and there are 3 diets that we put together to create these custom meal plans depending on your need. If you don't want to lose weight during the program, you're not going to lose weight. If you don't want, if weight loss is not on your goal, we ensure that you use a meal plan that is not weight will not promote weight loss. Also, when you come to the Saturday coaching class, we call it Champions Hangout, we will then customize for you as well. So if you feel like, oh, I don't eat amala, that's fine. We look for something that you can eat and still stagger the frequency for you in such a way that you would still eat your meals without with what you can eat, you would still be able to reach your goal. Okay, and without starvation or deprivation. Fastest guys for high BP control. So for fitness, if you are meant to go to a gym, if you don't want to go to a gym, we still work out how you don't go to a gym and you still hit your goals. Strategic supplementation, we do this with you. Strategic supplementation, we do this with you. We walk through your supplement guide depending on your needs and whatever else you're presenting. Consistency hacks, leisure snacking, supercharge your weight loss. If weight loss is high on your list, You probably typically we usually have people lose 9 kg, 10 kg, 8 kg in 3 months. So we supercharge if your weight loss is your goal. We add three science proven ways to supercharge it. Week 9, we do a detox pro. Plateau, many people start to hit a plateau by this time. So we make sure that you push past the plateau. Plateau means, you know how you start losing weight, the next day you stop losing weight, you need to keep losing weight. So we make sure that you push past this point, and then becoming your own doctor, and then mindset for champions. At this point, you probably are ready to go see your doctor, and then how to maintain your perfect BP forever. We teach you some other things that you have to do at this point, and to detect spikes. You might notice that you still see spikes, right? Or to even prevent spikes in the future. So we teach you all that. We prepare you for your hospital visit. Okay. Like we say, everything we do is complimentary. So course correction, we keep correcting with you your trackers, your check-ins, and all that. Now, there's something I wanted to show you. Well, okay, so if you are joining us, right? If you're wondering, so how do I enroll? Enrollment fee is 149,997, right? So you can round it up to 150 one-time payment, or monthly you're doing 55. So once you do it 3 times, you've completed your payment for the program. Choose your plan, just send us a message. Once you come here, you can click apply now. Once you click apply now, you send us a message and we take care of you. Now I want to show you what the onboarding process looks like, right? Let me remove this and show you what the onboarding process looks like. So basically, for everyone that is joining us, right? Okay, before I show you what the onboarding process looks like, let me show you when I say we're breaking everything into monthly, right? I'm sorry, into weekly lessons, right? Let me show you how the interface looks like, and um, how we've also factored everything in. So here is okay, so here it is. Member vault. Yeah, so this is your membership site. The moment that we've onboarded you, you've told us all your staff parameters. So everyone is trying to connect to the internet. Maybe what happens because strength just keeps to drop. So here is what your program looks like. High BP reversal program. You know, once you get started here, this is your welcome video. And then this is your product. This person is 50% complete. Now the lessons open for you every week. So when you open, you view product, these are your lessons, right? So you see how we break it in. This is your lesson one, control your BP better using total mind liberation techniques, right? So you can see it. Can you guys see it? Yeah, so this is what it looks like. So when you want to take, every lesson opens for you each week. So like we're starting August 11th, which is a Thursday. That's the first day you're taking your first lesson. So between now and 5th, we're doing onboarding. The moment 5th Friday ends, we collect, everyone who's starting, we send out your parcels for you within the week, so that by Thursday, and then if we're having the people who are having deep dive calls, personal calls, we start to have your calls with you. You would have given us your staff parameters, and we kick off on Thursday. So this opens for you on Thursday. So when you open this, your mind liberation techniques, you would immediately see all your lessons. Basically, we have you can see what it looks like. Whatever your name is, you say welcome, welcome Chinaza, or whatever your name is, it welcomes you. You understand your mind state, and then so that's your lesson. Your lesson is about just 15 minutes or so. And then we also have some bonuses. If there are bonuses, you can download the Mind Detox Guide. We have a Mind Detox Guide. You download it here, your triggers checklist, you know. For those of us that didn't come through challenge to do this, even if you come through challenge, you just want to outline it again. Then you check in for us here. You just do check in for us online. This is your stress relief management techniques. We also had additional bonuses for those of us that like to, you want to see more. So we have bonus lessons as well. Now you can download your, there's also a quiz. Okay, there's no quiz for this particular module, right? So in other modules, that's the same thing. So this is your lesson 2, week 2. This one opens up for you, your full body detox. You take the 15 minutes lesson, you download your detox guide, your full body detox recipe guide, your lesson activity. So you get started with your shopping and you prepare for your 5-day full body detox. So the moment you're done with this, you move to the next. So this is how you just keep running it till you get to week 14, right? So basically, this is what it looks like. How many people are excited to be a part of this? So you just take it easy. It's not a university. Meal planning. So we show you how to plan your meals. You know how to plan it, right? And then you download. There are 2 different meal plans here. There's actually a third one that is not here. Whichever one, depending on what you need. Lesson activity, your shopping list, tips and tricks, your video for natural spices. We have this one is a bonus, right? Looks like it's not loading to the end, right? So basically that this is how it goes. So guys, let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm back. So how long did you lose me? So are you loving what you're seeing? So what we have here is your meal plans, different meal plans. There are 2 there. There's another one, the one that if you don't want to shed weight at all, that's the third one. So there's a new BMAP meal plan. There's 4 in 1 for those of us that have different things we want to target: cholesterol,